baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Welcome back to the Late Great Show. I'm your host, Aaron Monte. Ride-sharing service Uber will be testing flying cars in the next 3 years in Dallas, Texas, and Dubai. They'll be transporting customers in the sky rather than on the road. Cars will take off and land vertically. Which raises a bunch of questions, at least if you're me. How am I supposed to go to my boy Deshaun's kickback and have a good time while I'm there if the best part of my night is going to be me flying to the party? I got here in a flying car, son. How am I supposed to enjoy playing beat Pete with you, Johnny? How? You're trash anyways. I beat you the first 7 shots. You know, just get me back in the flying car. You're late. Again. You're late. You're on thin ice. My second question. Who are they going to hire to drive these flying cars? You know who my last Uber driver was? It was a 73-year-old, partially blind man named Raul. Now, I know that Uber's hiring process isn't that strenuous or that strict, but I know you're not going to let Raul fly these cars. You better not let Raul fly these cars, or I'm not getting in them. Last question. When I'm in the car after a long night of drinking and I need to throw up, will you be able to quickly and sufficiently pull over or down to the ground in order for me to blow chunks? Or will I just have to roll down the window and let them cascade from my mouth like a wonderful waterfall onto the people below? These are questions that I need answers to, Uber. I need answers quickly before I know if I'm going to get in your flying cars. As a matter of fact, just tweet me. Tweet me. We'll give you my Twitter somewhere around the screen, anywhere, and just let me know. Our next story. A California man has been arrested after attacking a crime-preventing robot. The 300-pound robot raised alarm after it was allegedly knocked over by 41-year-old Jason Sylvan, who claimed he was an engineer who wanted to test the machine. Instead, he was charged with public intoxication because he turned out just to be a drunk dude. The robot suffered minor injuries and has since recuperated and is back on patrol. Here at the Late Great Show, we would like to send our sincere thoughts and condolences to the robot and his family. Great robot. His name's Wayne. Heart of gold, circuit board of gold, and a kindred spirit. Wish him all the best. In Trump news, fairly quiet week for President Orange. He's always up to something because he's the president. He's got to do something. But he hasn't done anything extremely Trumpy lately. Except there has been talk of this, of course, border wall situation, more specifically, how to pay for it. The Republicans released a budget or a budget proposal, and they didn't really put anything about the wall in it. But here comes to the rescue. Texas Senator Ted Cruz. I messed that up. Forget it. Forget it. Just keep rolling. And he's proposed the El Chapo Act. Roll the clip.
And so yesterday I filed the El Chapo Act that provides that if El Chapo is convicted, the famed Mexican drug lord, the estimates are that his criminal fortune is roughly worth about $14 billion. Wow. Now, coincidentally, the estimates for the cost to build a wall range from $14 to $20 billion. And so my legislation provides that if those assets are forfeited, those assets from El Chapo will go directly to building a wall and to securing the border.
They want this wall to keep out drug dealers. Yet you want to use the drug dealers' money and benefit from them?
Hey, El Chapo, we want to build a wall, but we can't really pay for it. Can we use some of your money, please?
It's stupid. It's not American either. You want to do it the real American way, you're going to pull yourself up on your bootstraps and pay for it and do it yourself. Stop trying to get Mexico to do it, because they're probably not going to do it. Another problem I have. Cruz thinks that by taking Chapo's money, they'll be inadvertently using Mexico's money to pay for the wall. But here's the thing. According to the DEA, Chapo's Sinaloa cartel is the most dominant transnational criminal organization on the West Coast through the Midwest and up to the Northeast in America. Meaning that El Chapo gets a lot of American dollars. So a lot of his money is American dollars, which means if you use his money, Americans are still going to be paying for the wall. On the flip side of the coin, it's kind of a cool idea. It's kind of a badass idea. You know why? Taking El Chapo's money and doing the exact opposite thing he wants done with the money is kind of crazy. It's insulting to the man. It's like chopping somebody's arm off and slapping him across the face a couple times with it. No one wants that. It's betrayal. It's betrayal of your own arm. You love that arm. You do things with that arm. Now it's slapping you? What kind of mess is that? You know what's crazy about that is El Chapo has probably done the arm cut off and slap across the face thing to a couple of people. Wow, that joke got really dark. That's my bad. That's my bad. In other news, this arm's still messed up. I'll start a GoFundMe, maybe. Anyways, I'm Aaron Monte. This is The Late Great Show. Here's your moment of zen. Have a good night.
I really miss my nigga. I really miss my nigga. White people you can sing it to, just change that N to a W. Miss my wigger. Just say I really miss my wigger.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.